What's good, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new unboxing. This time we are unboxing the Spider-Man Homecoming limited edition gift box. My mom just came back from Walmart with this. I asked her to get the Spider-Man Homecoming, but I also told her, you know, if you find this, buy it! Which she did. So I'll be unboxing that later. But first, I also got something else from Walmart. I just unbox it while I'm here with you guys. It's actually a replacement kit for my Beats. Yeah, it's actually the second time I had to buy Beats replacement. The first time, the head. What are the things called? You know where you connect to the jack? That thing broke off. The second time, the inline remote kind of like broke apart, but it still worked completely fine. Just wouldn't snap in completely. Yeah, this is another pair of replacements for my Beats Solo 2s. Alright. Oh, these are officially licensed Beats cable. Huh, I didn't know Beats sold these officially. Last time I bought off-brand ones, because I didn't know Beats sold. How the fuck do you open this? No, seriously, how the fuck do you open this? I guess. Seriously, how the fuck do you open this? There we go. Should be enough. That should be able to be enough. Okay. Alright, inline remote? These don't have an inline remote. It's hard to give me ones with inline remote. Yeah, whatever. That's that. Actually, it said they had an inline remote. Yeah, whatever, I'll deal with that later. Anyway, let's get to the main attraction. Spiderman is already partly ripped off. Yeah, this would be a lot easier to. Yeah, I don't really as it sticks to my hand. Okay. I gotta open this very carefully, because I want to keep the thing as in mint condition as possible. Alright. So first off on the list, we have some authentic Spider-Man socks. I am so gonna be wearing these. You guys know how much I love fucking Spider-Man, so I'm going to definitely be wearing these and showing them off. Ugh. Alright, how many pairs does this come with? Two pairs of Spider-Man socks. Nice. They look pretty comfortable, so I'm definitely kicking it with these sometime later. So yeah, Spider-Man socks. Of course, we got the Blu-ray itself, but I'll unbox that last. Next, we have a Spider-Man pump Funko here. I've actually... is this already open? No, I'm not even going to open this, because I want to keep this in mint condition. What's the point of opening these things? I don't really have any room. I'll just put this somewhere on my shelf. Maybe next to my Sam Raimi Spider-Man DVDs, which actually, let me show you guys, actually I guess you can call it my Spidey shrine. I guess, here we go, let's go. My 3 Spider-Man Sam Raimi DVDs. I've had these things for over 10 years. Okay, maybe not this one, because this came out in 2007, it's 2017, it's about to end. But yeah, my Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy DVDs. Love these. These are the only ones that have bonus features. Also, I have the original release, at least I think this was the first release of the Sam Raimi trilogy on Blu-ray, at least that I knew about. This one. Also, this one, for some reason, has no bonus features on it. I don't know why. It doesn't look like any of the recent releases have had any of the bonus features the DVDs had on them either. Also, the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. You can see them right there. Yeah, I fucking love those movies. Honestly, like I've said before, those are honestly my favorite Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is my favorite Spider-Man movie. Sue me. As much as I love Spider-Man 2, which I love Spider-Man 2, one of the best comic book movies of all time. But I like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 a little bit more than Spider-Man 2, only because... Whoa! What the... Okay. Hold up. Okay. Anyway, see, like I've said to you before, I like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 a little more than Spider. Whoa, Jesus Christ! There we go. So, like I said, I like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 a little more than Spider-Man 2. They're practically equals in my book, only because, as much as I love Spider-Man 2 had this one thing that I don't get why Stan Aaron put it in, was that Spidey loses his powers and they never explain it. They don't explain why it has happened to him or how he is losing his power. They just kind of, it's like an extra excuse Sam Raimi used to have, like, Spider-Man, quit being Spidey, which him not being Spider-Man because of his responsibility, which the movie predominantly focused on because, it was based off the comic, Spider-Man No More. I don't know the exact issue number. Spider-Man, which the movie was heavily influenced by that comic. Him not wanting to be Spider-Man just because of responsibility to it was enough of a reason. It kind of loses the impact when you had, oh yeah, he was losing his powers. Like, you can say as much as you want about, the plot holes in Amazing Spider-Man 2, the shit that they cut out from the trailers, the stuff with MJ they cut out, or, the subplots of setting up, the Amazing Spider-Man CU, which I personally would love to see, just because I wanted to see the Sinister Six movie, and the Spider-Man 3, yeah. But yeah, Spider-Man 2 didn't have anything stupid like that. Yeah, I low-key almost want to open this, because it looks like it's already open, but I don't want to mess with them. I want to keep them in as good condition as possible. This is this is a bobblehead too, so yeah, I'm not messing with that. Okay, so Spider-Man Pump Funko. Okay, we have the Blu-ray itself, which there's one more thing before. I'm going to save this for last. Oh, sweet, we get comics. We get a Spider-Man pin. You guys go. Spider-Man pin. Yeah, it has its face on it. Yeah, I'll leave this in the bottle. I'll leave this in the thing. And we also get a Spider-Man comic book through the years. Let's see what's in this. I'm not really... Okay, guys. I'm not one for comics. Like, comics, for some reason, as much as I love Spider-Man, I barely touch the comics. I mean, I've read my share of Spider-Man comics. I've read, a few issues of the Kraven's Last Hunt storyline. Really enjoyed that. I've read Spider-Man, 700, the final issue before, Doc Ock took over Spider-Man. I believe I also read the first issue of Superior Spider-Man. And I had the first issue of The Amazing Spider-Man in 2014 somewhere around here. I don't think I've actually read it. And also the first volume of the first volume of the Brace and, Amazing Spider-Man. He's like he has Parker Industries. Like, comics for some reason just don't hold my interest as much as manga does. Like, Tokyo Ghoul, Bleach, Naruto, SAO Progressive. And, like, I do enjoy comics. Like, I've also owned the Star Wars, Darth Maul comic, first one when I was at Disneyland. Fucking love this, by the way. But the thing about comics is, I don't have really the motivation, or like the drive, or like the thirst, or the cravings, or like the addiction, like TG gives me. Like, after I finish Volume 7, I want to read Volume 8. Like, I also have like the first volume of the Batman New 52, the first volume that it took me 2 years to get through that book. Not because I didn't like it, but I just lost the motivation to finish it. Like, while I was reading, I was enjoying it, but not as much as like a TG volume I can get through like an hour. Because I'm like, TG, oh yes, I'm loving this. Like, but for some reason, comics just can't do that for me. Like, I don't know if I just haven't found the right ones or something. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe manga's also different because they're mostly based off of anime. The mangas I have read are usually an anime adaptation, like Naruto, Bleach, and Tokyo Ghoul. But I don't know. Comics just don't really hold my interest. I also own The Killing Joke as well, which I don't believe I've actually finished reading that much. But yeah, comics just for some reason they just don't hold my interest. I've tried to get into comics so many times. I've read comics, but they just don't hold their interest for me. They don't give me that motivation to keep reading and wanting to read the next issue or get the next volume. I don't know. Has anything ever happened to you guys? I don't know. But manga that can hold on for me. Granted, most of all the manga I have read are usually based off of something. I got 2 of the 3 ones of Bleach. I got the first volume of Zelda, Twilight Princess, the first volume of, Storyline Progressive, the first volume of the 3-in-1s of Naruto, the first 7 volumes of Chi-Chi. Those all have anime adaptations, but mine's Zelda's based off a game and progresses an alternate retelling of the Aincrad arc. But I don't know, just comics just don't do it for me. And in case you want to know, I have not watched the latest new Spider-Man TV series because for some reason Mediacom, which is the cable company that we have here, doesn't have Disney XD for some reason. So yeah, I can't watch, although they do have like 1 episode on demand, so I'll watch that one day and I'll give you my first impression. Just see if the series is good. I doubt it's going to be anywhere near the quality of the 90s series or Spider-Man or Spectacular Spider-Man. Oh my god, that show was my shit. I would wake up every Saturday morning for Kids WB, for Kids WB to watch the next episode for Spider-Man because that was like the height of my Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man 3 was still fresh in my mind at that time. Yeah. For some reason, comics just don't hold my interest. I don't know why, but I don't know, maybe just because I'm from the right. I mean, it's not like I don't like comics. I can really enjoy them. Like, I love Ultimate Spider-Man. I think I've read like the first issue of Ultimate Spider-Man. I really did enjoy it, but like I said, they just don't hold my interest. There's something about comics that don't hold my interest, but then like manga can. Anyway, so yeah, we have the first appearance of Spider-Man, Amazing Fantasy number 15. The first issue of Amazing Spider-Man with the Fantastic Four. Looking forward to seeing how Disney's going to bring the Fantastic Four and the X-Men to the MCU. That's going to be interesting. I can't wait to see that. So yeah, other ones, we got the first appearance of the Sinister Six. We have, yeah, Spider-Man Homecoming directly referenced this in like when Spider-Man was hidden but was, under all that rubble by the Vulture. And Spidey, looked in the mirror, looked in the reflection of the water, saw himself, and then I think the mask was chilling somewhere else, and he lifted up. It was glorious to watch. So yeah, we also have, I'm guessing, the first appearance of the Green Goblin. Yeah, this was probably a big, huge what the fuck moment for comic book readers back in the day. The Spidey being on a mask and the Green Goblin, having him. We have, of course, Spider-Man No More. That Spider-Man 2 was directly influenced by that and readily adapted it. I'm guessing the death of Gwen Stacy. The first appearance of the Punisher. The first, I have no idea what this is. Spider-Man, Web of Spider-Man, 1855, issue 1, okay. The epic cover marks the third major Spider-Man title. Peter Parker is captured by the symbiote, and their battle takes throughout Manhattan, and it fights to take control of Peter. This is when he just got the symbiote after, Secret War, was it? Yeah, I believe it was Secret War where he got the suit. Of course, when Spidey got married. Oh, yes. Spider-Man 300. I fucking love this cover, by the way. I want to read this issue. Just because he got the black suit Spider-Man. The suit, it's actual just a suit, not the symbiote suit. It's just an actual suit that Black Cat made Peter. I know that from watching so many YouTube videos of Spider-Man comics that I know a little knowledge here and there about the comic book universe, but yeah. Yeah, he goes against Venom in this issue. I think this was actually the first appearance of Venom, actually. Let me see. Okay, he discovers Venom's identity, and he is Eddie Brock. While he is tempted by the symbiote, MJ urges Peter to stick with the red-blue suit. Nah, MJ, the black suit looks so much better. I mean, I love the red and blue suit as much as the next guy, but nothing beats the black suit. It's my favorite Spider-Man suit for a reason. And I would love to see the black suit on the Amazing Spider-Man 2, so god damn it, Sony! Anyway. Okay, MJ pierces the red-blue suit. Peter decides to stand by his true self, knowing that the best version of Spider-Man can be first Venom. So featuring first full issue featuring Eddie Brock as Venom. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, this was actually done by Todd McFarlane back before they was doing Spidey comics before he went to do Spawn. Yeah. Okay, what else we got? We got Spidey versus Venom. I believe this is all done by Todd McFarlane. Let me see. Yeah, Todd McFarlane as well. The dude knows how to draw Spidey. I'll give him that. Okay. We have, of course, the first issue of the Ultimate Comics, because back then, Spidey was actually struggling back then. The Ultimate Universe really saved Marvel. And the recent, issue, I believe I've read the first volume of the first issue of this. I enjoyed, but like I said, I did not have any real urge to read the next issue. And of course, the new series, Spider-Man, featuring Miles Morales. I do own, the first volume of Ultimate Comics Spider-Man, when Miles Morales finally became Spidey. I am the first volume of that. I don't think I've read it. It's really just chilling in my room. I don't think I've actually sat down and read that comic. I've also read the first issue of the new Spider-Man 2099 series, when Miguel O'Hara gets the new suit. fucking love that new scene. Actually, that comment directly references Donald Trump, which was weird to see. And it was actually kind of funny how they referenced it, and I posted that on Twitter a while ago. Yeah, and we also get a bunch of other Spidey issues. We get Spider-Man. The Spider-Man 2 just ended, as I heard, and apparently Miles is quit being Spidey, and the Ultimate Universe is back into canon after seeing the new Secret Wars. Everything was brought into 616 now that the Ultimate Universe is back to being, things, so the multiverse is back to Marvel. Or at least I've heard. Secret Wars, when Spidey got the black suit for the first time. I'm gonna sense first here. It's the Hobgoblin. Oh yes, I love this cover. I think I own that issue actually, somewhere. Yeah, I love the Kraven's Last Hunt storyline. Man, I would love to see that be adapted into a movie, although Disney probably doesn't have the balls to do that. That'd probably be something Sony would do, actually. By the way, I'm super hyped for that new Miles Morales Spider-Verse movie. Another issue, 2 Spider-Men, Spidey, and what the fuck is this? I think this must have been when Doc Ock was dying, before it became the superior Spider-Man. Yeah. Dropping that comic knowledge on y'all. Dropping that comic knowledge. In the back we have a VR experience for Spider-Man Homecoming. So yeah, I'll put that here. Now, to the main event, the movie itself. I've been doing another one, dropping comic knowledge on y'all. Yeah, here's the front with Peter, with Spidey and Iron Man. Here's the back. Spidey chilling with some headphones, listening to some music or doing whatever a spider can. Oh wait, it's upside down. Wildly entertaining. Funny. Oh wait, everything. The whole thing is backwards. That's funny. Clever there. Marvel or Disney or whoever designed this Blu-ray. Alright, so let's open this sucker. Alright. There we go. Everything's right side up now. Front again. Alright, let's open this thing. This dude's probably a little tinted. Oh. Ha ha ha, Sony. Ha ha, Disney. Y'all teasing me, aren't ya? Look at this cover. Look at it. It's freaking Spidey with the black suit on her. I guess you can say it's actually the negative zone Spidey suit, which is actually suit shattered images. I don't know why I know that. I probably got the name wrong, but hey, I play a lot of Spidey games. This shit sticks with me. But yeah, I don't know if Sony's like teasing me or something with the black suit for Spider-Man 2 or something, but I love the Iron Spider suit for the MCU. Looks glorious. Okay, and as always, guys, here is the code for the Ultraviolet. Okay, let me show you guys this. Okay, you guys should be able to see that pretty well. Let me raise the audio. Okay. Yeah, first comes, first serve. Take it if you want. So yeah, and also we have the DVD right here as well. Now let's see, is there anything actually under this? Okay, good. Felt like something like a stack of discs or something. Stack the discs, dicks. So yeah, guys, that is my unboxing of Spider-Man Homecoming limited edition gift box. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter wherever you feel like. Links in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. So you guys now, excuse me, I'm going to get back to Designated Survivor. Because as you guys know, if you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you mentioned that I know that my dad got us a free subscription to Hulu. So I'm going to use that shit out of that. Currently going to Designated Retirement. We were watching this in government class, but since the semester's over, I'm doing econ now, so we can't be able to watch the series anymore. So I'm going to marathon through this. I'm almost done with season 2. Then I'm going to get started on Parasite, Infinite Straddlings, Akame ga Kill, and Bleach. I'll get back to Bleach as well if I have enough time. I might also rewatch the dub of Food Wars, because I actually listened to the dub. I've listened to clips here and there of the dub Food Wars, but I haven't sit down and watched full episodes of it. I also rewatched the Erased dub. Great dub, by the way, from Anime Class, and also saw Blue Extra Season 2. Great shit. There's the first season, in my opinion. So, yeah. See you guys next time.